What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as usual, if you've been following the channel for quite some time, you know I pride my channel in finding very good products for a very reasonable price. So I got a really good video for you guys. If you're interested, stay tuned. Roll the intro. Okay guys, so I've been looking for a very practical entertainment setup. And I've been going through, looking through the blogs, looking through Walmart, looking through Best Buy, trying to find a very good projector that I could use to set up where I'm building downstairs a very nice theater room. So I've been looking and looking and looking. I think I found a very nice solution which may not fit in my theater room, but for the average person who wants to get into the actual theater game or increase the entertainment system in a bedroom, this might be a very good pickup for you. So this is what I actually picked up. If you're interested, keep watching. This is the Vankyo Cinemango 100 video projector. It's your basic generic video projector, but the reviews I saw on it, I saw and read nothing but good things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unbox this for you and tell you if I think you should spend your $109. What was it, Daddy? $109? If you should spend your $109, shout out to my girl Yanni for knowing the prices and everything. Give her a hand clap. Yes, my girl's always on it. So as usual, I'm going to open up the Vankyo Cinemango. I hate that name of that. Cinemango 100 and tell you after I set it up, should you incorporate this into your setup? So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing. It tells me it's a 720p resolution. And I personally think for any home or bedroom use, 720p is just good enough because you don't really appreciate the high resolution unless you're either up close or if you have a very dynamic setup. But for average bedroom, yes, 720p is good enough. Also says that it has a max projection of 240 inches. Also, if you're just trying to do a generic setup, that too is more than enough. And the good thing about this projector, it has built-in speakers, even though we will upgrade that later on to some very good speakers. But let's open it up and get into this. But this is what you came here for. This is the actual projector itself. Let me tell you my initial thoughts of it. The color isn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's nothing I would go after. But it has like a metallic blue finish on the front. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of blue like that. And to me, it kind of makes it look like a toy and cheap. I would went with a nice flat, even kept everything white if I was building this thing. But you have your focus knob on top, you have your menu and your cursor settings on top also, and you see all your inputs on the back. It takes VGA, it takes 2 HDMI ports, it has AV, audio, video, headphones, and 2 USB ports in case you put some movies on a USB stick, which I think if you are using this in your room and you want to watch movies on, I think a very good setup will be to put your movies on a USB drive and stream them directly to there. Or if you have a Chromecast or something like that, what would be the best thing I would really want to do for this, put a Chromecast in there and cast all your movies to this, so you won't have any extra wires running to this actual ordeal. And last but not least, we have an SD card and you have your IR blaster. So when you're using your remote, you can get all the signal. Last but not least, power port. But the most important thing about this video, we want to see how the actual picture quality is. Yes, we can talk about all day long about the peripherals, its stats, its features, but it comes down to how a product performs. It can be $1 billion, but if it performs poorly, I'm gonna let you guys know. So we're gonna go downstairs, set this up, and replace it with the one we have now, and give you my initial thoughts and impressions on it. Stay tuned. guys, this is the actual space that we are going to be turning into a actual theater room. As you can see, it's an unfinished space, so the skies are the limits when it comes to this area right here. But what we're trying to do, I'm trying to show you just how great this projector can be in a space that's unfinished, or a space that you already have set up for with acoustics and pictures. So what I'm going to do right now is simply install this projector, which is going to replace my other one that I had. I don't think that even HD projector, and see if it's actually any good. Alright guys, so after finagling with this for about 3 to 4 minutes, getting it set up properly with my home speakers and my projector, I can immediately say this speaker is well worth the money. However, there are a few downsides to this projector that we have to cover. The first being that the keystone to focus alignment was off. Whenever I got my keystoning in a very good position, the focus of the picture was shift out of focus, and there was almost an impossible way for me to get it to align. When the keystone was perfect, the focus was off. When the focus was off, when focus was on, the keystone was off, and vice versa. However, that's to be expected in a projector that costs about $109. There are going to be some downfalls, but besides that, and the low quality speakers, you will have to have a pair of external speakers for this to be practical in any setup. I can say this is well worth the money. The picture, it has native 720p resolution. However, it does support 1080p video output, and I can say in normal lighting conditions it's good. As you can see here, when the lights are on, it underperforms a little bit just because the lumens aren't where it should be for a good projector. But if you're in a low light situation, it's worth the money. The picture, I didn't see any distortion or any artifacts in the pictures while I was viewing it, which I think is very good. I could give you guys a rundown of the contrast ratio, the aspect ratio, the lamp light, the keystone, and the projector size, which is from 40 inches to 220 inch display, which is impressive. However, the most important thing is how it performs for the average person. It performs well. In a nutshell, this is a very extremely good projector for a very low price. Go out and grab it. As usual, let's take what you're baking, and we out.